Miss Rafi, I'm happy to meet you all, and today we're gonna play some Kashtira again. Let's see. Alright, opponent's turn. We have subspace battle, so we can draw a kaiju, which is pretty good. Alright, it's probably Ray. There she is. Normal summon Ray, link her off into engage 0. And we actually engage 0. Hello, Lala. Welcome to the stream. Engage, or sorry, ace equals 0's effect activates. We'll ash that. He is called by the grave. Okay. Kaiju's, so I should absolutely win basically any subspace battle against Sky Striker. Like, they play like 4 monsters. I don't even know if I don't even know if it's gonna let me. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to subspace battle because they might not have 3 monsters left in their deck. There's linkage. Okay, sure. Linkage on the ace equals 0, I guess, to go into Kagari? I'm not sure why. Ace equals 0 is a fantastic monster to end on. Kagari is not a fantastic monster to end on. Okay, Kagari's effect. Get back the engage. Sure. You could have just... I mean, are you going to draw Widow Anchor? Like, you could have just drawn Widow Anchor before. Did you really waste a linkage just to get an extra draw? There are 3 spells in the graveyard now, so, I mean... I guess. Let's see how it goes. No, he's getting another linkage. What is going on? What is this man doing? I am very scared. Is he gonna FTK? There's no way that... The Sky Striker can't FTK you. What is he doing? Draw 2. Pitch 1. Link off. Make Shizuku. Okay. He discarded Lemnis Gate. So Lemnis Gate is in his graveyard. What is happening? Okay, does Ray trigger off of me? It leaves the field by an opponent's card effect. Okay, I'm pretty sure that a kaiju is not a card effect. So this should be okay. Now he's drawing Widow Anchor. I mean, you could have just searched Widow Anchor. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Am I even going to be able to activate this subspace battle is the question. Like, does he even have... Hello, nice Maxi. Does he even have 3 monsters in his deck? Okay, good. I activate my spell card, Subspace Battle. Hello, Kyo. This Sky Striker player ended on Shizuku. I don't know why. They should have Fua? Okay. Alright, so we destroyed Rose. We're gonna get Ascended to Thunder. There's another Rose gone. And... we're gonna get Tier Limits Kashtira. Hello, Joseph Joestar 34. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So that's 2 Rays and 2 Roses ripped out of his deck. I sacrificed your monster to summon Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Now you have a monster in your main monster zone, which means you can't use a single one of your Sky Striker cards. I special summon Kashtira Unicorn. Kashtira Unicorn's effect activates. He has Droplet. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. And now he can linkage. He's gonna linkage the Droplet. That's a... Alright. That's unfortunate. There's the ace equals 0. They have Lemnis Gate set as well. They discard Lemnis Gate. Okay. Special summon the Ascendant of Thunder. Special summon a Rise Heart. Oh, this is awkward. He has Lemnis Gate set as well. You were right. Alright, well, the Max C destroyed me. That was a very weird hand that he had, but he beat me with the call, by the way. If whoever just unsubscribed, I do apologize. We back. Hello, Flippy. I hate that I was right, yeah. And now I have some board breakers, but I don't have any hand traps. Let's see how it goes. Can I go first? One game? Alright. Alright. I know that I am one of the biggest lolly haters in the YouTube community. But even I have to admit that taking Dragon Maids to Master is pretty big. It's pretty base. Like, that's impressive, okay? This guy is probably a filthy degenerate, but he's a filthy degenerate who has put in the work. Yo, you actually going for Master 1? Yes, I am. Shout out to Icy, everyone, subscribe. Hold on. Where is Icy's? Icy does not play Master Duel, so if you're here for the Master Duel content, he's not going to make any. But He does make some really cool Duel Links content, so if you like Duel Links, then you can watch him there. Hi, I see. Yes. All right, let's see. Key to... Grab Phimina again. Serafi, this guy plays Foot Ash too, undoubtedly, but there's a limit. There's a limit to how much I can bash someone. And if he's gonna play Dragon Maids, he's probably already been bashed in the face like 8 times today. How the game has been going today? Awful. Thank you for asking. We streamed for 3.5 hours or 4 hours earlier, and we essentially ended with 3 more wins than we did before. So like basically like I got up to Master 4, I got demoted, then I started fighting in Master 5 again, then I ended up like with 3 wins in Master 5. That's all we got. Sage with Eyes of Blue, Link off again, makes seals. This is nothing. Crap, no, ah! Okay, it's fine. Alright, he summons Show. I activate my spell card. Super Polymerization. Combine into one Chaos Star Source Dragon! I activate my quick play spell, Super Polymerization. I'll rip you to shreds! Garura, the Resident Wings! He activates Fualos. He's like, you know, fair, Fua. I'm just like, I'll let you have it. Alright, take 5. Double Super Poly. Hello, Rainman. Welcome. That play was evil? Yes. This is why we don't play a deck full of dragons in Master. Lorpar has 2,700 attack points. How much attack does Tinkek have? Crap, he actually has high-level monsters. I have to worry about that. Tinkek is at 2,700 as well, so we'll grab Ogre. I don't think he plays more than one of each of these. What is that? Pan? Shh. Crap. He's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me on this one, guy. Oh, wait, no. I have 2,700. I do love me my Dragon Maids. Hello, Surma Anubis. Ooh, okay. Last one was Urgula. Urgula is only level 6. Let's go! Alright, I sacrifice both of my monsters. Kashtira Ogre. Garura, Wings of Resident Life's effect activates. I activate my spell card, Kashtira Theosis. Kashtira Fenrir. Kashtira Fenrir's effect activates. Oh, he drew Phimina, didn't he? Yeah, he added Phimina to his hand. Ah, oh, that bastard. Okay, hold on. Riot's Heart's effect activates. Yep, there's the Phimina. This legend emerges from the earth. Level 8 Dracatail Arctalion. Kashtira Fenrir's effect activates. Dracatail Arctalion's effect activates. Rose putting Fenrir back? Fenrir's not gonna punch you in the face. Should be worried about that ogre. Ooh, okay. Why can't I normal summon? Why can't I normal summon? Oh, I tributed ogre, that's right. Crap. Okay, I do not have lethal. He got Rahu. Nah. I'm not letting him draw anything else. I'm not going to use Fualis. You got one draw. It has to be a monster. Did he send Pan? Oh, he put Urgula in the graveyard. Oh! Okay. Ogre's effect. Top card of his deck is Maxi. Alright, we'll banish the Sting. There's Rahu. Use all three, make another Artalion. Artalion's effect. Malulu's effect. Lucius's effect. Fymina's effect. Okay. Did he target... Okay, he didn't target any monsters in his graveyard. So, he's going to bounce both my monsters. He's going to draw one card off of the key 2. Which will probably be... Lucius? He can't fusion summon. He's going to grab Fruxel. Fruxel gets to target a monster in the graveyard and revive it. He can special summon his, Oh, wait. Okay, just Fymina? Okay. That's not lethal. Okay, alright. I can't summon my Ascendant of Thunder anymore, but it's pretty good. Okay, what were the other cards he set? He set a Key 2 and he set a Flame. Really? Okay. Alright, how does Fymina work? Fusion summon a monster from your... fusion summon a dragon or spellcaster monster from your extract. Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of the Artalion. Special summon Ogre. BAM! GG. You ruined it a little bit by playing Drake-a-Tail. I understand that you have to play it to get Master, but it was an impressive Dragon Maid board. I will give you that. Not gonna lie, the only reason that you lived is because I summoned Chaos in defense. I should have summoned Chaos in attack. But, still very good. W, thank you, Icy. End of main. Okay. I wish I was confident enough to set one and pass in Master. That card better be something insane. Like Dimensional Barrier. Okay, I got Ash. That's understandable. Alright. Tier Cash's effect. Special summon itself. Banish the Kashtira Rise Heart. Tier Cash's effect. Milla. 3 cards from my deck. Okay. Is that both my copies of Unicorn? Yes, it is. Okay. Activate Theosis. Target Tier Cash. Of course. Alright. Where's my Albion counter? We're making an Albion counter. I was gonna make one of these tonight. See, where's my Albion counter? Albion counter 1. Set 1 and pass, okay. So that's another copy of The Fallen and the Virtuous. We can't play into it. Alright. You need to say dueling unlocked or he's not going to respond. He doesn't think of his username that way. I could birth, but there's no point. If I birth, he's just going to fall in the Virtuous again. So I should hold off until I have a second card that I can activate. That way I can like get through the second fall in the Virtuous without playing into the third one. We are now at turn 8, and neither of us has successfully summoned a monster. Preparations is a really good card. Let's set this. And wait. He can't fall on the Virtuous until the end of... until it's face up. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to use Preparations on my turn. Shaddoll Fusion. Okay. Max C. He's going to chain El Shaddoll Fusion. Okay. So he fuses into Winda. And then the Shaddoll Fusion is going to fizzle. Okay. He gets to draw a card. I see. This guy's trying to talk to you. Okay, my turn. Standby phase, we activate Kashtira preparations. And you use the effect now. He's gonna fall in the Virtuous. No, he's not. Okay, interesting. Ah, there he goes. Okay, he's gonna fall on the Virtuous on the Kashtira Rise Heart. That's fine. What support will be released next month? Are you talking about Duel Links or are you talking about... Okay, in Duel Links. So that's gonna be Mathmech, so if you're... I don't... Well, no one knows next month, but this month is Mathmech, Marincess, and... Mathmech, Marincess, Trickstars, and... Mathmech, Marincess, Trickstars, and... Scareclaw. Okay. Well, I can't kaiju him now. Alright, he plays Reshadal Incarnation. Flip summon the Shadal Beast. Shadal Beast, draw 2 cards, discard a card. We will ash that. Because I don't think he has lethal otherwise. He might draw into lethal. That's 4,400. You're welcome. They could put Imperm in the box. They definitely could put Imperm in the box. That's possible. Okay. We are at 1,400. He's going to Super Quali. Alright. GG. Going first. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Activate Kashtira Theosis. Target Fenrir. He's gonna ash that. Special summon Ascendant of Thunder and Rise Heart. Do you think Imperm is good in Duel Links while you have 3 zones? Yeah. Imperm is a great card. The number of zones doesn't matter. This is not Nib, so what is it? Dominus Spark. That's unfortunate. So what could I do then? I already have a monster on the field. I could draw my second Ascendant of Thunder and make Shangri-Ira and then pass on Shangri-Ira Big Bang. Okay. This is not a great idea, because I'm going to be at 2,000 life points, but it's better than just surrendering. Okay, Psyframe Driver is gone. Spenta the Magistus Sealer, okay. Ah! Okay. Ah, damn it, now I can't Rise Hearts. Oh, no, wait, no, yeah, I can. Because he can't use the effect, that's right. Alright, we'll banish Theosis. Probably Fairy Tail. If it's Fairy Tail, I'm dead. Because he's gonna kill me. I'm at 1,500 life points. Alright, if it's Fairy Tail, I just need to, he can Vidralis here. He's not going to, okay. I summon the Fenrir, and I just wait for him to play the field spell, and then I banish it face now. Nope, it's branded. Okay, Albion counter is now at 2. Alright, special summons Ecclesia. Royal Albion, yeah. Ecclesia the Vile? She's fine. She's finally being played in the correct deck instead of just being a Sword Soul engine. Enigmaster Packbit. Not gonna use its effect. Okay. Packbit attacks Fenrir. Sure. Go ahead. Alright, Spenta the Magistus Sealer grabs Zeroa. Ventus effect. Equip a monster from the extra deck. Draw a Magistus card. Pack bid is negated. Why is it negated? Even Albaz becomes an engine? Yeah, pretty much. For dominant... Oh, it's not a dark monster, you're right. Okay. Hi, Serafi. Yeah, what's up? Okay, so he didn't use Crowley's effect. So far, nothing too scary. Synchro again. Make 3 Champions of the Sword Soul. Okay. 3 Champions of the Sword Soul's effect. Grab Dogmatica, Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay. I activate my trap card, Kashtira Big Bang. Banish a card. Cool. Negate and destroy. Alright. Well, I didn't die, which is better than I thought was going to happen, but not much better. Okay, set 1, and Albion's effect. Ecclesia comes back. Alright, let's see what we got. Activate Birth. Tails. Okay, it's Lucina. Happy birthday to my wife, Layla. Congratulations. Happy birthday to Arabic Foot's wife. Thank you for the 14 Canadian. That makes it... People time. Alright. Will they ever unban Diabolosis the Mind Hacker? No, absolutely not. And they shouldn't. That card's insane. think I'm gonna lose. I think I've won a single Elf Note game, to be honest. There's Barone. Okay, it does say you can only activate one subspace battle per turn. This card negates the activation, so I can play it again if I get negated. Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder's effect. Lots of cards are insane that aren't banned. K9 wasn't bad. Never unban Diabolosis. There's Rage Rose Witch. Bro's like... Diabolosis to 1 at least. 1 is all you need. You play more than 1. 1 card mills your opponent's entire deck. It's not good. That's not a good thing. We don't want more than 1 copy. We don't want any copies of Diabolosis. There's a ban list for a reason. Sometimes 1 is too many of a card. Can I play the game yet? No, he's still going? Okay. Just checking. Why'd you need to use Excel's effect for this? You could have just made that with Excel. Why do you want Stardust in your graveyard? There's Black Rose. Special summon Fortuna. Fortuna's effect. Play the trap. Mill Molcharming Fualos. Special summon. Level is now 1. He can synchro with Black Rose into Crystal Wing. No, Cyframe Lord Omega, which he's going to banish and then revive with the effect of Bestial Despoter. Alright, well, there goes my plan to use 1 subspace battle and then play the second one. Omega's effect is not a hard once per turn, so he's going to hand rip me a second time. Bring back the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. The 5-sider Dragons unite as 1. Level 12 Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon adds Synchro Rumble from the deck to the hand. Or not. Pass. Okay. Alright, well. Is Tinia in his graveyard? Tinia is in his graveyard. That's not great. Crimson Dragon's effect. Majestic Star Dragon. That's an Omni-Negate that blows up my entire board. Also, Regina's effect. Pitch the Fortuna. Summon itself. That triggers Regina's effect to special summon a monster from the deck. Serafi, what is your sweater? This is a bunch of women enjoying a nice popsicle. Very refreshing popsicle in the heat. We don't judge women for their love of popsicles on this channel. Alright, special summon Unicorn. Special summon Ascendant of Thunder. Okay, there's nothing that says that the middle monster zone can't be destroyed by battle, right? Yeah. Alright, Ascendant of Thunder attacks Tinia. Season to Typhon. Activate Unicorn's effect. He can use Rhapsodia to negate. Not going to. Come. Typhon's effect. That triggers Kashtira Unicorn's effect. He has Junk Signal. Tribute a monster to special summon one monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard that is either Junk Warrior, Stardust Dragon, or a monster that matches it. Did he time out? I did it! That board was nuts! You know what? I will take a win. I get hand ripped for 3, gentlemen. For 3. And I still won. Fimina's effect activates. Luck? Hey man, sometimes you need a little bit of luck. It complements your insane skill. Fusion Summon. Artalion. 2. Artalion's effect, return Phymena to the graveyard, or to the hand. He gets to set Flame. Okay, that's fine. Set 1. Okay. My turn. I draw. I activate Molcharmi Fualos' effect from my hand. Welcome to a world at war! I activate my field spell! Pressured Planet Ratesoth! My opponent drew Max C. Unfortunate. Well, I'll chain Tier Limits Kashtira. I activate my spell card, Kashtira Theosis. Add Layer of Darkness. Interesting. Normal summon Lilith, Lady of Lament, set 1, and pass. Okay. Power Sink Stone. Okay. I activate my spell card, Subspace Battle. Next pack will be the Red Dragon Archfiend support. That hasn't been confirmed yet. It would be nice if it was, but I don't know for sure. Next up is Kashtira Ogre. Ah! That's annoying. And then lastly we have Ascendant of Thunder. Damn! That's frustrating. Alright, well. No monster effect yet. Activate Pot of Desires. Draw 2. Activate Kashtira Birth. Birth summon back Ogre. Then I normal summon a Rise Heart. Attack. Fenrir, banish the... Nice. Alright, we got our win. Take that. Alright, I'm going first against an Elf Note player. Alright, special summon Unicorn. Unicorn's effect. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Alright. Two more wins. Unicorn's effect. Grab Theosis. Activate Theosis. He's got Ash. That's fine. Unicorn's effect. Trains. Interesting. Okay, probably the one that gives you an extra normal summon. Alright. Taking 3,000's not great against trains, but we'll do it anyway. Exceeds into Shangri-Ira. Rise Heart's effect. Banish Big Bang. What zone do they care most about? It doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't think trains play very well into a Rise Heart. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they revive from the graveyard at least a little bit. Alright, he has urgent schedule. That's really good. Thankfully we have Ash for it. Alright, I'm going to attach the Big Bang here. And he gives up. Okay, cool. Yeah, he was like, no extra normal summon. How am I supposed to play a game? Going second. Alright, this is my rank up game. So it will not be against Elf Note. Okay? I don't care if it's Sky Striker or Branded or something else that's stupid. Just not Elf Note. That is definitely something stupid. Alright, Shining Sark. This could still be Elf Note, unfortunately. Grab Future Silence. Future Silence. Grab Dark Magician Girl. What if it were Paleozoic? Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now he does have to discard a card here. Oh my... It's Malice. It's Malice under Shifter. That is, in fact, the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Does he have Ash? He has Ash too. Oh my god. Going mad testing bestial tunes, so here we are, I see. There's another Shining Sark. Dormouse comes back. Dormouse effect. Banish another Malice monster from the deck. Take 600, or all monsters gain 600. White Rabbit, pay another 300, special summon itself. White Rabbit effect, set a trap. Set the CMTP07. Link 3. Heart Scripter. He might just end his turn. Yep. Okay. The Fualos at least slowed him down a little bit. Alright, I have to extra before I do anything else. We lost both copies of Shangri-Ira. That's unfortunate. I can summon a Rise Heart without Shangri-Ira, but it's pretty hard. Heart Scripter comes back. If he banishes my Fenrir, I have nothing. Legitimately, the only reason this Heart Scripter is back on the field is because I shifted him. That's really stupid. My fate is in his hands. Does he banish the Fenrir? Okay. Fenrir's effect. He has Imper. He didn't summon twice from the X deck, so I can't type on him. If I summon Ash, he's just going to banish Fenrir immediately. But if I Rise Heart, then I just have a level 7. I'm dead either way, I just might as well try and make Barone. Yep. Alright, well, yes, that was indeed very stupid. Orchest, okay. He is called by? No, okay, cool. Mitsurugi Orchest, okay. Well, that's frustrating. There's Habakiri. Make Ame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi. Kusanagi's effect activates, return the ritual spell to the hand. Night Sword comes back. Normal summon Molcharmi Fualos. Link 2. Nightmare Phoenix. Now he's going to go into Orchest again. There's Nightmare Mermaid. Discard card. At the very least, Harpor is negated, or yeah, Harpor has been ashed. He can still go summon what's it called, the level 4 that mills a card, but that's not too insane. There's Galatea, okay. Special summon World Legacy World Crown. He didn't use Galatea to search his field spell, by the way. So I assume he's going to do that here, which means that he might not have Crescendo, or he might. He might have opened Crescendo. That's the question. Did he open Crescendo? Because one of the cards in his hand, I know, right? One of the cards is Mirror. Did he discard Mirror already? He did not discard Mirror. So Mirror is one of the cards in his hand. Do I know the other card in his hand? The other card in his hand is Mitsurugi Ritual. Okay, so then maybe there's no Crescendo. That's decent. If there's no Crescendo, that's pretty good for us. Bring back the Galatea. Okay. Link 3. Long Girsu. Okay. Ah, he's got the, Well, that doesn't matter, because he can't use the Link 1 to Exceed Summon. So yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to put Dingirsu in the graveyard. Unless he's going to link Habakiri. He could link Habakiri off, I guess. There's Enlo Girsu, the Orcus Mech Knight. So yeah, I think Dingirsu's not in play here, which is nice. Alright, here comes Murakumo. Hello, Serafi Sensei. Hello, Mega Mally. Welcome to the stream. Okay. There's Murakumo. Habakiri draws the trap. Okay. So he has one Omni Negate. And then he's potentially got like a... He might have like a Link rank 8s that he's going to make. No, okay. Alright, so he's got one Omni Negate along with the Steal a Monster that I control. And then, is there anything else from Orcus? Nothing else from Orcus is in the graveyard. He can revive. So, we just need to bait his Omni Negate, and then we're in good shape. Let's start things off with Right Soth. Okay. Alright, Great Purification. He's going to use Ame no Muraku. He's going to use Hame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi's effect. We call by the grave. Now he can either Murakumo to negate this, or he cannot. Okay, he is going to Murakumo. That's perfectly fine. Murakumo, we discard the Kashtira Rise Heart. So Murakumo's Omni is gone, the Trap's Omni is gone. Alright. I activate my spell card, Subspace Battle. My Kaiju is bigger than anything in his deck. There goes the Murakumo. He's not going to play 3 of them. Grab Ascendant of Thunder. Okay. Tribute Enlo Girsu. Special summon the Ascendant of Thunder. Battle. Ascendant of Thunder attacks World Legacy World Crown. Perfect. He's going to use the effect to send it to the graveyard. Main 2. Special summon Unicorn. Activate Theosis. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. This card negates the activation of a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck that activates its effect on the field. Alright, so we're going to Xyz into Shangri-Era first. Alright. We activate Raya's Heart's effect. We're going to banish Big Bang from our deck. Okay, Shangri-Era's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. And then we chain block with Big Bang, so he can't negate World Legacy World with World Legacy World Cup. Okay, we pull the Fenrir back and special summon it. Okay. Now we will Xyz into a Rise Heart. And now that we've Xyz'd into a Rise Heart, we're going to Xyz into Dark Armed the Dragon of Annihilation. Dark Arm the Dragon of Annihilation's effect. Detach 1. We're going to destroy Murakumo. He's going to negate that. That triggers a Rise Heart's effect. Hi, hello Mizar. Welcome to the stream. We're going to take his Enlil Girsu. Now we activate a Rise Heart's effect, detach 3, and we banish Murakumo face down. Okay, he has Harp Horror in his graveyard still. If I had one more monster, I could get rid of this Thunder King the Lightning Strike Kaiju. But I don't. He's just going to go to the battle phase and get rid of it. So I think all I can do here... Yeah, I think all I can do here is make Typhon. Alright. People in chat are thinking your Rise Heart isn't once per turn. Yeah. Hello Mizar, hello Omega. Alright, he's going to use Orcust Harp Horror's effect, summon Girsu the Orcust Mech Knight, Girsu's effect, mill a card, and then he's going to summon a token. He's at 10 cards left in his extra deck. He mills the Orcust Crescendo. Orcust Crescendo can banish itself from the graveyard to add a Dark Machine from deck to hand. And he's locked into only Dark Machines when for the rest of the turn. Okay. Okay, he's going to use the Mitsuri Rate Purification, bring back his Saji. Okay, and then he's going to tribute Saji. Okay, so that means that he can't use Orcus Crescendo's effect. So he's probably going to do it next turn. He grabs Prayers. Okay. Activate Prayers, tribute the Saji. No, he's just going to take 800. Bring back his Murakumo. No, he's going to bring back Mitsurugi no Mikoto Aramasa. Interesting. Okay. Grab Kusanagi, probably? Grab Fuma. Okay. He's going to have a hard time with Typhon's lingering effect? No, he can just make Dengirsu. Alright, he activates Mitsurugi Mirror. He's going to tribute his Fua to bring back his Murakumo. Murakumo cannot activate its effect. He gets to draw another Mitsurugi card. He gets Mitsurugi Ritual. Okay. Linking to Galatea. Alright. Galatea's effect, set a card. He's gonna return his monster, his Link 4 to the extra deck. Galatea I. Banish, come back. Now he can make his Link 4, and he can then just steal my Typhon. We tried. Alright, what are we at? 3 wins now? Ugh. Alright, just let me go first, man. Come on. Nope. Okay. 1 second. He has Ash. Alright. Seeing way more Yummy than I'm seeing K9. Dracatail's pretty common. It's like, I would say I see more Dracatail than I see Yummy, but I don't see any K9 at all. I wish you luck, and we'll be tuning into the custom card video when it releases next month. Well, I will release the custom card video as soon as I'm done getting to Master 1. Make Marshall Manor Marcher. Synchro, make Herald of the Arclight. Make Lollipop Yummy Way. Summon 2 monsters from the graveyard. He didn't make Sorrow Cat yet. There's the elf. Elf's effect. Bring back the Cups of Yummy Way. I'm gonna IP. Set 1. Set 2. End turn. Okay. Activate Extrav. Banish 6 cards. We didn't hit any Kashtira cards, but we can't make Zeus or Barone. That's fine. That didn't really help me. Okay. Summon Ogre. Ogre's effect. He's gonna bring back 2 monsters from his graveyard. Summon the Snatchy. Alright. Grab the Preparation. Ogre's effect. We get to banish the top 5 cards of his deck. He's gonna Link Summon, or play a new field spell. Okay, top card of his deck is Infinite Impermanence. If you Synchro Summon a Light Beast Synchro monster, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay, activate Birth. He's going to play Yummy Surprise. He's going to special summon a Yummy from his hand or graveyard, but it cannot attack directly this turn. Bring back the Marshmallow. Marshmallow's effect. Get back the Yummy Surprise, that's fine. He hasn't synchroed yet. Rise Heart's effect. There it goes. Explaining plays in the hoodie is surreal. Look, I do what I can. Cookie Yummy Way. That lets him target 2 face-up monsters on the field and put them face down. And then he gets to pop my my Kashtira Birth. Okay. He still has an Omni. Link Summon. There's SP Little Knight. SP's effect, banish the tier cache. Alright. Guess we try again. Just let me go first. Thank you. As long as I don't well, I can't D-rank from 5, but I mean, it would be nice if I would be able to go first for every now and then. It's 10:30. Okay. He's gonna Fualos. Special Summon Unicorn. Unicorn's effect. Grab Theosis. Do you have a Droll? Activate Birth. Activate Theosis, target Unicorn. Summon Fenrir. He gets to draw 1 card. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Rise Heart's effect. Exceeds into Shangri-Ira. Rise Heart's effect. Banish Big Bang. Shangri-Ira locks down this zone. Big Bang's effect targets Shangri-Ira. Pull Fenrir back to hand and then special summon it. Exceeds into a Rise Heart. I activate my spell card. Subspace Battle. Hello, still Kashtira, always. Take 5. Take 5. Take 5. Kashtira, a Rise Hearts effect activates. I normal summon the Ascendant of Thunder. The Angel of Wrath. Kashtira, a Rise Heart. I activate my spell card, Pot of Desires. I did not draw anything. It's okay. Let's see. We'll attach the unicorn that we banished face down, and the ogre that we banished face down. Yeah, might as well activate another Kashtira Birth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. There was no point in not doing it. End turn. Okay. End of main. So he has, evenly matched? Okay. Kashtira, a Rise Hearts effect activates as a Chainlink 1. Kashtira, Big Bang's effect activates as a Chainlink 2. Pull the Fenrir back to my hand and then special summon it. And we'll equip one of my unicorns. Special summon the Radiant Typhoon Eldam. Grab Swen. Banish Eldam face down. Special summon Swen, Swen's effect. Grab Radiant Typhoon Chant. Radiant Typhoon Chant's effect. Grab MST. Normal summon Malice, P. Dormouse. Okay. Malice's effect. White Rabbit's effect. Special summon. Alright, Arise Heart's effect. Attach 1, 2, and 3. Banish Chesty Cat face down. He has a trap. Of course he does. He's gonna banish the Chesty Cat anyway. But at the very least, he can't use the Chesty Cat's effect to draw more cards. Okay, I'll attach Fenrir here. He's still going to be able to link summon. Probably Hard Scripter. Linking to Linkaribo. Off. Make SP Little Knight. Little Knight's effects. Linking to Heart Scripter. No, White Binder first. Okay, White Binder, banish the March Hare and the Chesty Cats, along with, I guess, one of my cards, probably. He targeted my Kashtira preparations. Oh, if he's gonna banish it anyway. You need to draw more cards? Okay. If he baited if I baited his Maxi, that's actually really good. I'm more than happy for him to like draw one card instead of draw all the cards he would draw on my turn. March Hare goes back to his hand. Tear Cash's effect. Let's mill him. Ash Blossom evenly matched Macro Cosmos. He gets a set of trap. Backup at Ignister. Effect. So glad that Backup at Ignister doesn't have a Cyber Sluck on it. March Hare's effects. Banish the Dormouse, or banish the White Rabbit. How did White Rabbit even go to his graveyard? Oh, he discarded it with Wizard at Ignister? Or, no, he discarded it with Backup at Ignister, I see. So that was the card that he was trying to banish with Chessy Cat like 8 minutes ago. He's not going to time out. In case anyone's curious, he's not going to time out. Even though he went into the battle phase already. And he's doing all this in his main phase too. And even though he's taking forever between plays, he's still not going to time out. Banish my Fenrir. There's Wizard at Ignister. Target a Dark Cyberse in the graveyard. Special both. He got his Chessy Cat back after finally getting rid of my Arise Heart. He gets to draw 2 more cards. Now he's down to 13 cards left. Set 1. Set 2. Are you done? Can I go? No. Of course not. Cyberse Wicked. Okay. IP Masquerade to the zone that Cyberse Wicked points to. That triggers Cyberse Wicked's effect. Banish the Cyberse monster from the graveyard, which is going to be the White Binder, in order to draw a card. He's down to 12 cards. White Binder comes back. He's got to pay 900 more life points for that. Allure of Darkness. He's going to draw 2 more cards. He's down to 9 cards left. Banish the backup at Ignister. Alright. Set another card. Code of Soul. Okay. $25.84, whoever subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Link off. Link decoder. He's going to make his Link 5. Nope, not that one. Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid, Neo Tempest, Terahertz. Link Decoder comes back. Tempest Terahertz's effect, pitch a card. Pitch the Deceive Worm. Set 1. Pass. 5 cards in the back row. Okay. Alright, how much attack does Heart's Cryptor have? 5,000. Okay. Alright, we Special Ascendant of Thunder. Season to Typhon. IP Masquerade's effect activates. Make Zeus? I can't make Zeus. I just made Typhon. I'm gonna Nightmare Griffin. Okay. Banish White Binder. He draws backup at Ignister. White Binder comes back. He's down to 7 cards. White Binder's effect. Banish all his monsters. Pay 300 to add one of them back to hand. Pay 900 to special summon and double his attack. Pay 300 to special summon. Now here's the problem, right? Like, I could win the game right now if he didn't have all this back row. But he has one trap that's going to banish one of my cards. And that's going to get rid of my Typhon, which means that he's going to be able to banish my Tier Cash as well. Which is unfortunate. I think Code of Soul has to be during the main phase. Yeah. Yeah, he is going to Code of Soul. He has 5 cards left in his extra deck, by the way. Allied Code Talker at Ignister. Allied Code Talker at Ignister's effect. Alright. Typhon destroys Allied Code Talker at Ignister. Tier Cash destroys White Binder. And that's game. $25.85, whoever subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. He's gonna draw 2 more cards. He's down to 4 cards. He's still not timing out. Make Lizardos. Banish March Hare. Make Typhon's attack equal to March Hare's attack, so it goes down to 600. Pay 300. March Hare's effect. White Binder's effects. He's down to 700 life points. He's going to draw another card that puts him at 3. White Binder's effect. Target 3 cards in his graveyard. There's no point in banishing them. He doesn't have space to summon them. Now we can go to the battle phase. GG. Activate Extrav. Unicorn's effect. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Normal summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Exceeds into Shangri-Ira. Special summon Rise Heart. Rise Heart's effect. Shangri-Ira locks down the middle monster zone. Pull back Fenrir because the other two Fenrirs are in my hand. I can't special summon them from the deck. Then we make a Rise Heart. Pass. Shangri-Ira's effect, we summon another unicorn. A case for Canine. I'll ash that. Vanquish Soul Canine. Okay. Normal summon Razen. Razen's effects. Can activate more than one effect in the same chain. Okay. We'll banish Razen face down. He has Heavy Burger's effects. Grab Holly Sue. Shangri-Ira's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. Fenrir's effect activates as a Chainlink 2. Unicorn's effect activates as a Chainlink 3. And Big Bang's effect activates as a Chainlink 4. He's gonna draw a card. Get rid of Typhon, banish this face down. Attach again. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. He's going to activate Azuna's effect and summon to one of the zones I'm trying to lock down before I lock it down. The zones are still locked down. Holy Sue's effect. Reveal Rosin and special summon itself. He gets to special summon another monster from the deck. Now he can go into Ripper and then go into Werewolf. And then he can basically like blow up my entire field. I'm aware that he has the potential to do that, but with 5 monsters on my field, I don't think he can do anything else. So I'd be okay with that. He's gonna add the Vanquish Soul Start. Activate Vanquish Soul Start. Activate its effect. Targets the dark monster to grab Caesar Valius. Caesar Valius's effect. Bounce and special. Now he needs to reveal an earth, a fire, and a dark, and I believe he has all 3. Because he has the Rosin, he has the Holly Sue, and he has the Borger. No, he has Lantern, that's right. Because I destroyed Borger. He probably wants to get rid of Shangri-Ira, but I think he'll probably get rid of Arisehart here, because he can't. Alright, he gets rid of Arisehart, that's fine. Now, he doesn't have enough level 5s now. I'm surprised that he pulled back the Holly Sue and not the Mad Love. I guess he needed an Earth in his hand. But he does not. He cannot Exceed Summon now, so he can't actually beat over my Shangri-Ira. So I don't know what he's going to do now. This is exactly why I got rid of Typhon, to force him to actually Exceed Summon, because Exceed Summoning in specifically Vanquish Soul's version of K9 is very difficult. They don't play enough K9 names to regularly make a rank 5, whereas they like rely on their Vanquish Soul monsters to do so, which is not the case for Kashtira K9 or anything else. I'm going to Rocket the Vanquisher. That does open up a zone. Does he have a level 5 that he can summon? He's going to return Dr. Madlove from grave to hand. He's already normaled. Nope. Easy. That's just that easy, boys. Alright, Weevil time has ended. Thank you very much for the 14 Canadian, I appreciate it. They didn't use their skill yet. Serafi's going to click the yellow button. Well, alright, we'll start things off with Pressure Planet Raid Soth. Draw Fenrir, because I already have both my Kashtira spell cards. There's Droll, that's fine. Activate Birth. I find it crazy the game knowledge you have, Serafi. You played your opponent into a loss, just magnificent. Thank you very much. I mean, K9 Kashtira is like... Or sorry, K9 Vanquish Soul was like one of the best decks last year, so I am extremely aware of how it functions. Even though I only played it once on stream myself, I know the deck very, very well. Same thing with like other decks that I have played against. But I appreciate your sentiment. Why can I not Ogre? Oh, I'm Drolled, that's right. Normal summon... Alright, go ahead. Alright, my opponent is going to activate both copies of Radiant Typhoon Chant. He's going to add a monster and an MST. Just saying, the normal duelist wouldn't have gotten rid of Sky Crisis. That is true. That definitely won me the game. It's true. My opponent also panicked, though. If he had held his Azuna back until after he got rid of my Arise Heart, he could have used Azuna to mill Lupus and then actually Xyz summon. So there were some things that he could have done better, but yeah. Arise Heart's effects. Okay, he's not. Okay, so he's not activating any of his Radiant Typhoon stuff. When people lose zones, they start freaking out. Oh, it's Sky Striker. It's not actually Radiant Typhoon. I see. Okay. Ray Tribute herself. So the first Ray is banished. Special summon Ace equals 0. Ace equals 0's effect. He's going to tribute her to destroy cards on the field. Okay. That's fine. So, he's going to special summon both. Okay. I did attach one of his spells to my monster, so that means he now has one spell in his graveyard. That's 3,000 damage. But he doesn't have access to engage or linkage anymore. Unless he... No, he can make Camellia. So he can link into Camellia. No, he makes Azalea. Why is he making Azalea? Why do you want Azalea in your graveyard? Did you mean to make Camellia? There's Eldam. Okay. I see. He needed me to have no spells or traps. Grab Vision. Now he's going to link into Camellia. Okay. Camellia's effect. Mill Engage. Now he can link into Kagari. And engage Kagari, get engage, and then get the linkage. No, he's gonna make Hayate. Does he have linkage already? There's no way. You're gonna have to watch that last game again when the stream is done? Thank you. No, he's just giving up. Okay. Set one. And then there's the vision. I guess he's gonna draw an MST. Really? He played Radiant Typhoon Vision to draw 2 blind, and he hit a quick play spell. Really? Okay, sure. Whatever. He's just him, I guess. Get back the engage. Do I know what his other card is? There's the linkage. No, I knew he had a vision. That's all I knew. He drew linkage. Okay. There's Shizuku. Shizuku is gonna draw him a card. All right, I need a playable card here. If I can beat over him, then I'm good. But if I have Thunder King and nothing else, I'm gonna lose. Called by the Grave. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call by the Grave Kagari. He drew Ghost Bell? Really? Okay, whatever, I guess. Alright, go ahead. 2586 over subscribe. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. He's going... Oh, there's the Albion count. Alright, I tried to stop him. He destroyed his own monster. Because he can do that. Great. Alright. Bottom of Master 5 again. Going second. Normal summon Judy. Judy's effects will ash that. Game. Have you been stopped yet? Absolutely. I have been completely crushed. Hello, Weash. Welcome to the stream. Oh right, I forgot that Weash was a member. Ah, I didn't shout Weash out in my last member shout out, which was today. That's unfortunate. My fault. Thank you for being a member, Weash. I appreciate you. 2587, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Oh my god, can I go first? Ugh. I'm sorry. Is that Kashtira Canine? Has this fine Japanese gentleman been to www.youtube.com/neo_Sarafi? No, never mind. It's Vanquish Soul K9 and he's playing Kashtira as like an engine. Deserved, thank you. I'm gonna Rocket the Vanquisher. Get back the Dr. Madlove. There's Holly Sue. Reveal Dr. Madlove and special summon itself. He added Zuna with Case. Okay. He's playing Rise Heart. Right, because he searched it with Fen. Okay, so I guess he's playing Fenrir as an Earth that draws him a fire. It's an interesting idea of using the Kashtira engine to add more Earths and Fires to a Vanquish Soul player's arsenal. Bounce Razen. Play the Borger. Borger's effect. Reveal a dark, draw a card. Pass. Set a Vanquish Soul Trap. Set the Snow Devil, which can blow up all my monsters. Okay. Aha! That's a good card. Dimension Shifter. Of course he has Max C. Of course he has Max C. Why wouldn't he? But if he Izuna's now, then that's not going to be too good for him. Alright, he draws a card. Okay. Alright, we activate Pot of Desires. Two subspaces and okay. Special summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect. He can use Kashtira Fenrir to banish it face down. Grab Birth. Fenrir is going to banish it face down. Okay. Special summon Ogre. Ogre's effect. We draw a trap. Activate Birth. Special summon the Ascended of Thunder. If I Theosis, he's going to Snow Devil. So I think I go Battle. Ogre's effect since you activated monster effects. That's an insane top deck. Alright, well, we'll get rid of Jokul, I guess. Why do I have to attack the Senate of Thunder? Oh, because of Rock of the Vanquisher. Ugh! And because it was destroyed by my own monster, I don't gain 1,000. I don't gain. Okay, so it starts summoning this way in its owner's control. Yeah, yeah. It was not under my control, so I did not gain any life points. Activate Theosis. Special summon Fenrir. Here comes the Dust Devil. Reveal the Dr. Madlove, reveal the Rise Heart, reveal the Izuna. He chooses not to special summon a monster, okay. Alright, Burst's effect. Bring back Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Drop Rise Heart. Normal summon Rise Heart. Activate Rise Heart's effect. Banish Kashtira Theosis. Kashtira Theosis' effect. Get back the Ogre. Yeah, it's game. $25.88. Whoever subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Just 12 more until 2,600. Okay, I get to go first. Card list. Activate Shifter. Activate Subspace Battle. Boss of just 305. Okay, bro. Hydraulis is gone. Ascendant of Thunder. Hydraulis is gone. Elf Notes. Get destroyed, nerd. You think you can beat me in attack points? Kashtira Unicorn's effect. Grab Theosis. Can't droll me. Activate Theosis' effect. Target Unicorn. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Special summon Rise Heart. Ascendant of Thunder special summons itself. Ascendant of Thunder special summons itself. He has Nibiru. Activate Pot of Desires. Activate Kashtira Birth. Kashtira Burst's effect, bring back the Fenrir. Set pass. In 60 cards, he had Nibiru. Alright. Special summon Tinia. Can I get rid of this? No. I can fuse the rocks off, but let's see, hold on. Two monsters with the same attribute with different types, no. Two monsters with the same type and attribute with different names, no. Two monsters with the same type with different attributes, no. Yeah, okay, I don't have a way to do that. Play the continuous spell. Fenrir's effect, we banish Tinia. He's going to Phydralis a third. He has a third Phydralis, guys. Okay. This destroys a monster, right? Yeah. Junk Signal to tribute. He's going to tribute his Tinia. Okay. There's some in Phydralis. Okay, Malong doesn't work. Alright. He grabs Junk Synchron. Normal summon Junk Synchron. Activate Super Polymerization. Make Sea Monster of Theseus. No more tuners. Okay, Synchro Fellowship. He's already normal summoned though. Grab Junk Synchron and Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron does let him tribute a monster. So he can tribute Nibiru. And he can make a Synchro 6. Grab Stardust Illumination. What Synchro 6 does he have? Rage Rose Witch. Understandable. God, the shifter just wins. Everything he tried to do, that shifter could destroy. That was perfect. Alright, start things off with Extrav. Banish 6. 1 Arise Heart. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effects. He's got Imperm, okay. Activate Theosis. He has Fualos. Okay. Rise Heart's effects. Banish Ogre. Activate Birth. Birth Summon Ogre. Ogre's effect. Draw Preparations. Special Summon Ascendant of Thunder. Normal Summon Unicorn. Unicorn's effect. Grab another Theosis. Make Season 2 a Rise Heart. Enter. Okay. He has some kind of hand trap. But he's not using it, so I'm not worried about it. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, end phase. Okay. Activate Arise Heart's effect, detach 3. Banish this card. Activate Preparations. Preparations effect. Bring back Ogre. Arise Heart's effect. We attach the Ascendant of Thunder. Cool. Alright. One trap is gone. Activate Pot of Desires. Go 2. Arise Heart's effect. We attach one of my Rise Hearts that's banished face down. No, I was wrong. Fenrir's effect. Grab Unicorn. Normal Summon Unicorn. Activate Theosis. Target Unicorn. Summon Fenrir. Arise Heart's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Attach the other Arise Hearts. Arise Heart, detach 3. Banish this card face down. Infinite Impermanence. Targeting Arise Heart. That's going to turn off Birth as well, which is a little bit annoying. But that triggers my preparations, so I get to banish a card from his hand face down. He's going to chain Labyrinth Chandragleer, which will prevent him from... he can finally use Chandragleer's effect, because he couldn't use it before because he couldn't send cards from his hand to the graveyard. I see. Okay, so that's going to let him set a card. He sets the Big Welcome Labyrinth. Okay. Alright, Unicorn's effect activates as a Chainlink 1, and Ogre's effect activates as a Chainlink 2. We banish Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Do you think Kawaki Meru will ever get support again? That's an interesting question. I have not seen Kawaki Meru in a very long time. I think they try and print support for, like, basically even non-anime decks, like Magical Muskets got a new card, you know, not too long ago. So I think Kawaki Meru is definitely a deck that has enough players that people would want new support for it. I just don't know if enough of them are Japanese, right? Like you have to have a Japanese demand for new cards to get printed. Be right back. Alright, 3 more wins and we're in Master 4. Going first. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Activate Kashtira Theosis. Special summon Unicorn. Unicorn's effect. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Rise Heart's effect. Special summon itself. Season of Shangri-Ira. Rise Heart's effect. Banish Kashtira Big Bang. He has Hydraulis Harmonia. Shangri-Ira's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Kashtira Big Bang's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Golden Beast Malong's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. So Golden Beast Malong will prevent me from resolving my Big Bang. But Shangri-Ira's effect did activate. Now I activate Burst's effect. Does he have Ghost Spell? Okay. Bring back Unicorn. Exceeds into a Rise Heart. Now we activate Subspace Battle. That takes 5. That takes 5. And then, yeah. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, I see. Okay. Alright, well, we'll attach Big Bang here. Okay. We can normal summon Ascendant Thunder. Then we can special summon Ascendant Thunder. Exceeds into Shangri-Ira. Set pass. You should do an Ice Jade challenge. Just saying. Hello, Mafuba0501. Welcome to the stream. Activate Shangri-Ira's effect. We special summon Ogre in attack position. Opponent normal summons Ariana. We will Ash that. And we're going to chain Kashtira Preparations. Use its effect. I'm just going to activate Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay. 2589, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. I have a going second Kashtira deck that is unstoppable. Hello, Mikhail 5588. Welcome to the stream. Tier Cash's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Kashtira Ogre's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Let's look at the top 5 cards of your deck. We'll get rid of Dominus Spark. And then we're going to attach the Subspace Battle. Kashtira Shangri-Ira's effect activates. Kashtira Rise Heart's effect activates. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle is banished face down. Never to be seen again. Kashtira Shangri-Ira's effect activates. 2 trap card zones locked down so far. Synchro. Level 11 Psychic End Punisher. The big question is, do I have few enough life points that he can kill me in one shot? No, he's going to gain 2,500 attack points. So that'll be 6,000. He's going to hit me. Oh, he's not even going to use the effect. Okay, he beats over a Rise Heart. Oh, right. His monster isn't even unaffected. I have less life points than he does. Not even that good of a card. He's going to make Typhon, though. Hello, Typhon. Wait, how can you Typhon? You fight Drawlist. Oh, you can't activate the effects of monsters special summon from the X deck until the end of the turn. I see. Alright, Preparations is effect. He's going to Imperm in response on probably Shangri-Ira. Yeah, that's fine. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. Can't activate. Activate Kashtira Birth. This one has Dominus Impulse. Okay. Normal Summon Ash. Synchro into Baronne de Fleur. That's right. Oh, GG. Going first. Nice, thank you. I activate my spell card, Kashtira Birth. Special summon Fenrir. Activate Theosis. Target Fenrir. GG. Alright, one more win and we are Master 4. Going first. Special summon the Kashtira Unicorn. Activate Birth. Activate Kashtira Theosis. Special summon Fenrir. Unicorn's effect. Grab another Theosis. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Exceeds into Shangri-Ira. Rise Heart's effect. banish the Big Bang. Shangri-Ira's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Big Bang's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Used it on the last WEC and got to top 100. Congratulations. Alright, pass. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. We special summon Fenrir. Planet summons Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of Albaz's effect, discard a card. Okay. Here comes Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Nope, he's gonna make Dogma. Okay. Dogma's effect, we chain Kashtira Unicorn. He's going to Droplet Unicorn. Pitch 2 cards. He's going to get rid of his Dragon that Devours the Dogma. Fair enough. He shuffles 2 cards back. Kashtira Burst's effect activates. We banish all 3 cards face down. He's going to Fallen on the Virtuous, pitch Albion. No, he's going to pitch Titaniclad. Okay. Well, Titaniclad does not make our Albion counter go up. Alright, he does stop me from banishing cards face down. He only has 1 card left, though. I don't know what the point of all that was. Like, he didn't even break my board all that much. Activate Big Bang. Titaniclad's effect. We'll just ash that. Dragon that Devours the Dogma's effect. He gets to add a card, but you can't special summon anything. Grab Kit. Okay. Now he's going to Branded Opening. Discard Kit. Special Summon Quem. Quem's effect. Kit's effect. Kit gets to revive the dragon that devours the Dogma. Quem is going to mill... Fall on the white dragon? Yeah. Alright, my turn. Draw. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. Special summon Ogre. Attack Quem. Ogre attacks, Ogre's effect. Okay, so the top card of his deck is Triple Tactics Talent, and his other card could be Bestial Magnemite. All right, I think I'll let him draw Bestial Magnemite. I don't want him to get talent. Angry Era's effect, we lock down a zone. Main 2. Activate Theosis. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir's effect. Grab Rise Heart. Rise Heart's effect. Activate Unicorn. Grab another copy of Birth. Activate Birth. Activate Rise Heart's effect. Banish Tear Cache. Banish the top 3 cards of my opponent's deck. Shangri-Ira's effect activates. Exceeds into a Rise Heart. Activate Birth's effect. Special summon Tier Limits Kashtira. And that's game. Yes! Master 4. Alright, you know what? We take our small victories, chat. This is good enough for tonight. I'm going to call it here. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have you all with me. Please like the stream.